Okay, volume check. Okay, looks like my voice is coming through just fine. Let's turn it up a little bit. Cool. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud at any point or if y'all have any issues hearing me, but time to clean up this table today after a long work day. Hopefully I don't pick up the sound of this fan pointed at me, because I know that this microphone will pick up everything, but I think I've got filters on it, so should be good. Jump right into it. Feel free to chat at any point. Chat. Good to see y'all back. This table's close to being done, and then I'll be able to jump onto the next project, which I've already got one potential commission and one commission being done. Well, that lined up, so just waiting on both of those. Should be, so there's more after this. I'm actually going to pull this thing a little bit closer to me, because I can actually get away with that right now, because I'm not leveling it anymore, so I'm allowed to move it. Golly, that's exhausting. How's it looking from y'all's end? Oh, that's looking smooth. Still so much more to do, but golly. Woo. My hand's vibrating. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's probably going to take me 5 times 20 minutes, so about an hour and 40 minutes of that if I did it non-stop to get it completely flat. And then I've got a couple of tiny little cups that can mix a little bit of resin and fill in a couple of tiny little holes here. Oh, there's one right there that I'm not a fan of. Right here, there's a couple. Little area right here if I can fill it in. And there's these few spots. No fun at all. But I'm sure I can get them filled in and then resand those flat. But I'll save filling in those holes till the very end of today, because I also want to try to try to trim off the sides. Oh, I just got a splinter. Ouch. Oh well. That's what I get for dragging my finger down the side. See, is there still anything under the skin? I don't think so. I'm thankful that that's like the worst that happens to me is I get a bunch of splinters. But yeah, that's fine. Let's check my phone, see if anybody's looking for anything. Nope. Okay, back to it.
And Ginger's healthy heart.
See differences today and for a lifetime. Purina One, a difference from day one.
Just realized this piece of sandpaper's starting to fall apart. I've used it up. Oops. On to the next one. Let's do it. What's up? Let's see. If you think there's enough dust on the table for something to be written in dust. Okay, hold on, hold on. I got you, fam. I got you. I got you. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta come up with a good way to do this. The dust isn't thick enough to be making a design, but I'm gonna try. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, what do you want me to, what, do you just want me to write something random or something in particular? Because there is a trick I can do. What do you have, Philip? Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's see. Is that showing up? Yep. Or... Hold on. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I got you, fam. I got you, fam. Okay, hold on. There. Oh, let me get that one a little bit better for you. How's that? Let's see, let's do, hope. Things. Hold on. There we go. I don't know if you can read that. It says, hope things get better. Oh, I think I can do that a little bit better. There we go. Hope they get to see that. Hope that makes them feel a little bit better today. I don't know that I can do very much, but hey, I guess something's better than nothing. The fact that you're thinking of them, I hope that can brighten up their day. Let's see what you sent over here. Oh, it's a little cat. No, is that a little wolf? Is that a little wolf on a star? Yo, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? Oh, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. I gotta do something really quick. Snip. Snip tool. New. I'm gonna grab a snippet of that. File, save as, capture, star wolf, under saved pictures. I'm gonna see if my, oh, it's a hype train one. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if, I like that one. I wonder if my wife can draw something similar with my icon. So you said it's a hype train one. Is that particular to a channel or is that like a Twitch wide one? Good grief. There's dust everywhere. Okay, let's see what I can do about this. Okay. So far everything's looking great. I'm still gonna have to do another round of sanding later. But I think it's good enough. Oh yeah, definitely dusty. So my next step that I'd like to do is I'm gonna run the power saw on this thing to just trim off the ends. So that's my next step. So let's use this wonderful tool that was loaned to me. That I do intend on giving back. Let's see. Screwdriver. Sawdust. Ooh, got the sneezes. Where's my screwdriver? Oh my gosh, it's probably buried underneath all this dust. Lord have mercy. Let's grab that. Actually, better yet, should have a full rag I can use. Cover all that stuff. Got a runny nose now from all this. Okay. Let's see, where in the world would it... Oh, screwdriver, cool. Found one. Such a runny nose. So I gotta loosen these. Got some little screws that I gotta loosen and tighten and bury the dust deep within. Bruh, I got a whole like bag full of dust. A full lawn bag, just filled to the top. In fact, you might be able to see it in frame back there. This bag right behind me, right here, that's all dust. Filled to nearly the top. I can't fill it anymore, otherwise I won't be able to close it. And I'm about to move the camera so y'all can see a little bit better of what I'm actually doing. Okay, I'll go ahead and do that for y'all. Oh, 1 second, let me... Okay. Now let's move y'all closer so y'all can see what I'm doing. Let's see what I can do here. I can angle y'all up a little bit. Then I angle y'all down. So y'all looking down on the table. And then I lift y'all high to the sky. Okay. Not the best view, but it's something. It would be good mulch if there wasn't resin in it. Because of the resin, it has absolutely no use. Maybe it'd be good for a toxic beanbag, but that's about it. Okay. Now let's drag this whole thing out. Oh, okay. As much as you're willing to give me, table. Let's see. There's one of my weights. Let's give it some counterweights. Okay, that gives me 30 pounds of counterweight. So, where do I need this thing? Where's my table saw? Oh yeah, I brought it over here. Okay, I want this thing to be as steady as I can, so I actually want to run it the reverse of how I normally do it. Let's see, where would that touch? Power right there. I want to take a full blade's length off though. Okay, let's try right there. Okay. So, the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to find some tape somewhere. I found some on top of the fridge. Hold that. Shoot. Oh, I just realized I lost my little little foam piece that keeps my voice muffled a little bit. So let's see. Let's line that up with the very end. Okay, just in. Cool. Let's see how that is. Cool. So now I just take that do that in a few spots. Okay, so now we do that. Make sure everything's still. Good. Peachy, happy. I think so. Now I take that, pull it super tight. Check one last time, make sure everything's lined up correctly. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Now I tighten that down. Let me make sure. Cool. Okay, where's eye safety? I'm gonna take that. Not you, actually. Want. Actually, I'll use this. Just a little item to help prevent from scooting at all. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be stressful, but here we go. Let's go grab a battery. Grab a battery, grab some gloves, grab some eye protection. Let's see where the glasses fell behind my computer. Hopefully I don't knock the power cord out, which I might. Okay. I did not knock out the power. I almost kicked my power supply off though. That would have been terrible. Okay. Let's begin. Same as before. Gloves. Table saw. Battery. In the side. Well, let's get her done. Okay, looks pretty good down the side. Couple of complaints, but nothing too bad. Okay, now comes the painstaking part. So I gotta rinse and repeat that exact thing on the other side. Normally, that wouldn't be a problem. But this table weighs a ton. And rotating it's gonna suck. Ah! Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. So this side's going to be a little bit more interesting than the other one. Because the measurements are not going to act the exact same. So let's get all those on. So I need to line this one up with the wood. And with the wood. Let's check it. Okay, where's my hammer? There we go. Okay. Let's make sure everything lines up. Okay, that looks good. Okay, and that looks good. Always make sure to measure 100 million times. Okay, Saul. I need a good bit more out of you. Oof. Okay, same as before. I'm gonna set my sled behind it. Just kind of line it up with it. And stick a couple of weights inside. Bigger weights. Okay, where'd my measuring stick go? I don't know where I put that. Oh, it's sitting on the table. One last time. Check everything. Cool. Cool. Okay, y'all. Let's see. What is it? True? Is it true flat like Rick and Morty? I cannot say it's as flat as Rick and Morty, but it is pretty dang flat. I do need to sand it one more time, but it is pretty flat. And we're about to make an edge flat. Okay, that edge looks incredible. Perfect. Two more sides to go, I guess. Okay, we gotta do this a different way now. Flip everything over. Find the screwdriver. Loosen everything up. Man, I just sneezed so hard my arm hurts. You don't see orbs? Well, that's good. Who wouldn't want to see orbs? Then again, I don't have it on night vision right now, so you don't know. There could be orbs and we just don't know it yet. Okay. That tool is like this tool is like the greatest thing I haven't used. This track. Yo, Pawpaw, if you're watching right now, this track is incredible. Mr. Pow Pow. No, it's a guide. It's for the skill saw. The skill saw glides along it and it gives it a straight cut. I say you just set it right up against it. It does have a ruler on it too, though. I don't use it as a ruler though. It's got clamps on both ends to hold it still too. I'll give y'all a better view of it right here in a second. I'll move y'all to the end of the table so y'all can see it. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'll move y'all right here. I'll scoot y'all back a little bit, lift y'all up, make sure y'all looking in the right spot, and then aim down. Actually, I can zoom y'all in a lot. There we go. Okay, so now, take that, slide it off in that direction. Slide it on, oh my gosh, in this direction. And then angle y'all down a little bit. That should give y'all Hold on. There we go. So this track, I can take it, move that out of the way, and underneath has a clamp, a slider right here, and has a clamp on this end that can tighten and loosen to really stiffen it into place. So I take this, the slider's right underneath this end, and then move it as close to where I want it as I can. Got a marker on this that I've been using as my reference guide for how much I want to cut off. So I line that up with that end and that end. Slide it tight. Pull it tight. So now it's already slightly tight. I haven't actually pressed the lock yet. If I make sure all ends are good, and then I say, okay, I'm happy with that. And I take this little side, pull it down, and it holds it still. And just as an extra precaution, because I've got really strong hand, I put that on both sides and then remeasure one more time. Fortunately for y'all, y'all are about to get the worst view of this because I'm going to be going from y'all this way. So I've still already got my eye protection on. Yeah, it's on loan, so unfortunately I don't get to keep it, but great tool. Definitely has saved my life a bunch of times on this project. And then we just run the saw. I think I'm happy with that. Let's sand it and make sure. Okay, that's looking good. Now we flip it to the other side and do the same thing on the other side. So let's loosen that. Set you off to the side and repeat what I did before. Let's see, what did you say? You just cleaned up the edge. Yes. I wish I had a respirator. That'd be great. Then I might not breathe so much dust. Sneeze so much. And yeah, there's resin that's seeped down the sides of the mold and in between the wood and the wall. That's what I'm trimming up right now. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a reason for me to do this. So yeah, I'm just trimming off about a blade's length from each side. Golly, you're heavy. Holy moly. How heavy is it? I would guess somewhere between 50 and 80 pounds. I have not fully picked it up to know. I am not making legs, so all I am making is the tabletop. The person that I am making it for has a standing desk that they have as their computer desk. And they were wanting a resin tabletop for that desk. So I am just making the tabletop to replace his current one, which is just a normal piece of plywood sitting on top of a standing desk. So, and the other good thing is the standing desk is rated for holding a human apparently. So if you even measure that, the lowest value, 120 for a human adult, which is the bottom line of what a human should weigh. I say that. That's like bare average. That's where everything starts. Like you should expect that humans are at least going to weigh that much. So 120, it's supposed to be able to carry a human's weight, like put a hammock underneath the standing desk. So this should work just fine. Yeah. It's not going to rest on it. We are going to get some bolts. Because, yeah, we don't want that falling. I'm going to get some wood screws. I don't know what kind yet. Need to go somewhere and find some nice ones. And see what they need. Go to like a specialty store and find something good. And we're not really going to be able to see them, so it doesn't 100% matter what it ends up being. Okay. Cool. Let's make sure that's still in a good spot. As any project, we measure 100 times before locking things into place. That's not moving anywhere. So now I grab that, set that right there, grab this one, set it right here, and we repeat the process one more time. Okay, here we go.
Computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Woo-wee! Let's make sure I'm happy with that edge. Good. Okay. Perfect. Set this back over where it can be well taken care of. Okay. Oh. Set battery and everything off to the side. And recenter y'all. What's up, Lauren? How are you doing, man? It's good to see everybody. So good to see y'all. Okay, let's see. I've got an extra cloth that I could use. Okay, the next fun part that I'm gonna do. I wonder if I still have my air can. Let's see, where's that at? I don't think I've got my air can anymore. Let's see. Oh, cool, I do. Is there any air in it? Okay, cool, 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 cool. I don't know how much air is in here, but we're gonna use this. I'm gonna take this and put air in each one of the holes. Glasses can come off now. Okay. Okay, I see a couple of cracks here and there. So now what we're gonna do, I believe that this is the first non-gaming stream I've seen of yours. Oh, that's cool. Well, welcome to your first non-game stream. It happens every so often. I need to shut the garage now because bugs are getting in. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a solo cup real quick. Okay, I've grabbed my solo cup. So this is where it gets, funnily enough, I was doing some woodworking at work today making a fence. Oh, that's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Set some stuff off to the side. Okay, I gotta find where my gloves are now. I found them. Because we're gonna do one last round of resin. So set that right there. Grab my little bag of resin. And then, let's see, I need a lot of paper towel. We do not want to get this anywhere. Where's my whole roll of paper towel? Here we go. Better yet, I'm going to use this. If I get anything on it, I'll... No, I've got a smaller piece somewhere. Let's see. I know I've got a smaller piece somewhere. Okay. This will have to work. Ah. Ah. This is going to be my workstation. Make sure that there's no spots underneath it. Cool. Let's grab one of these. Lay it right there. Grab another one. Lay it on the opposite side. Okay. Got a dropper. 2 cups. And a popsicle stick. Okay, let's see. I just work in the summer in landscape construction with my father. Have school in September. Okay. Yo, that's cool. Is it just general landscaping? Is it specialized in any way? What exactly does he do? If you don't mind me asking. Okay. There's a cup of epoxy. And 1 cup of hardener. Cool. So now, grab 1 extra popsicle stick. I'm going to take the resin, pour it in first to the bottom of this cup. Very carefully. And that gets trashed straight into the sawdust. Okay, where's my mica powder? Where's my mica powder? Oh, there it is. You grab a little bit of mica powder. Don't need much, just a very, very minute amount. Now I put on the gloves. If I can put on the gloves the right way. Then I pour in the hardener. Okay. Cool. Considering that good. Throw that in there. And then we mix it really, really well. And this little solo cup. Really, really well. Wear out my arm while I'm at it. Just keep stirring, stirring, stirring. Make sure it's all good to go. This was my first time doing any woodworking though. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, let's see. On private properties, but with variety in specific jobs. Okay. Yo, I'm proud of you in that woodworking though. Bro, I'm absolutely in love with woodworking. Resin, this is my first time. This is still like my very first time dealing with resin. But still, okay, we're going to try to fill this dropper up. It's not going to want to fill. And if it doesn't want to fill all the way up, I got other ways around it. Okay, I don't think the dropper is going to work, so we're going to go a different route. So instead, take this. I'm almost going to scoop resin into the hole. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little bit down that hole. Then there was one more spot. Right here. Okay, was that all the spots? I think so. So now, that's a lot of extra resin. I'll just let that stay in there. Set you off to the side, right over there. Now I take the gloves off, and I need to get a hold of a my heat gun, which is currently doused in sawdust. Okay. Okay, let's see. My dad is actually a foreman, meaning he is the one in charge of a crew of workers. Okay. My dad did the hard work. I just made cuts for the wood. Hey, I mean the cuts are the are still an important part. Were you getting to do all the measuring? Or did he walk you through it? How did that one play out? I'm sure y'all probably had it down to a science, like had some sort of guide or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I measured them, marked them, and cut the wood. Then my dad. Okay, cool. Assembly line. That's awesome. That's absolutely awesome. Okay, let's see if that pesky side that had all the bubbles popping up, it wants to keep popping up the bubbles. It's behaving itself for now. For now. I have one of these trying to give me bubbles. That's not good. It's actually not the one I was expecting to give me a problem. Okay, I'm gonna let that one kind of do its thing. Okay, let's see. The job can be hard work sometimes, though today wasn't, but will help pay for college. I apparently am failing to grammar properly right now. Oh, it's all good, man. Hey, I always say I'm a computer science major, not a grammar major. I'm not a language arts major. Huh. Wonder if I can do something with this. I've still got the leftover edges of wood. I bet my wife will want to do something with them. She loves doing stuff with little pieces of resin, messing with it, putting it in things, using it. Yeah, she likes doing that kind of stuff. So she'll probably like that. Okay, we're gonna do something a little bit different now. Let's sit here, drop this camera down. Oh, speaking of which, that was one of the spots filled in with resin. That spot was filled in with resin. That spot. And that was the last problem child spot, but it's behaving right now. That one right there is not behaving. You see that bubble right in the dead center of that? Yeah, that ain't right. Okay. Not to do the thing that I was going to do. Instead of giving y'all motion sickness right now. Sit here. Move that over there. Don't look at the camera, y'all. It's gonna give y'all motion sickness. Okay. Now I'm gonna sit here and rub the camera so now y'all can see just fine now. Okay. Y'all, I am covered in dust. I mean, my hair's kind of gray anyway, but you know what else is covered in dust? My computer right here. Yep, all done indoors. Oh, I don't really have a space outside to do it, so. See if I can fix my hair, make it look all nice. Oh, and now I'm getting dust in my face. It's all over my hands, all over my arms. Oh, not indoors, I mean, I'm still in a garage. So, oh, golly, I'm all exhausted. Oh, see, I got a little garage door opener right there. A little crappy refrigerator. Poor refrigerator, it is covered. Y'all never got to see when I was working on my shelves. I don't know if this is gonna show up very well, but this refrigerator got absolutely covered in stain. Poor thing. I should have probably gotten the dark colored one, but then it would have probably shown all the dust on it. Now I'm gonna grab me a Gatorade. Yeah, the mini black dots, 100%. I'm currently waiting for the resin behind me to cure a little bit. That way I can get rid of any bubbles. Meanwhile, I'm also vibing to this music. And here, I'll give y'all this unobscured view of the problem child. So if I take that and shake all the dust onto it. Of course I would do that. Okay, y'all see those bubbles? They ain't gonna last long. So I got this heat gun that's gonna get rid of the problem for me. You definitely see the bubble. You definitely see the bubble right dead center there. Now watch this. Wait for it, I gotta wait for this to heat up. Gotta wait for it to heat up a lot. Now you don't. Meanwhile, we'll set that just beyond the camera. I need to grab my resin back real quick. Didn't expect to have to do this because now I'm getting resin on my hands. That's definitely no good. Okay, I got some resin on my hands, so now I'll wipe it off. Okay, y'all need to tell me if y'all see any bubbles over there. I'm not over there right now. Y'all see any bubbles? Y'all gotta scream at me. Y'all got it? You see any bubbles pop up? You gotta scream at me. If there's bubbles, there's a problem. There's a bubble. Y'all didn't tell me. How dare you? Let me grab the heat gun back. Hold on. Gotta let it heat up again. Gotta let it heat up again. Get rid of those bubbles. Get rid of some bubbles over here too. And are there any bubbles back here? No bubbles back here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So far, this is looking great. So far. This cleanup session is going well. I may also stream the process of me doing the final touch-ups on the table. I don't know yet. That'd probably be a short stream. If I did, I might do it on Sunday. So just make sure that y'all have alerts and stuff on for my channel. If not, I don't really have a time that I'm expecting to do it. So, sorry. I did tilt y'all a little bit sideways, didn't I? And now y'all get to see behind the scenes. This is the This is my streaming computer that's normally under my desk in my office. I stole it for out here. It's all covered in dust. I feel kind of terrible. I'm treating this thing terribly. This is not my game computer, so... But dust all over that. Dust all on the fans and everything. But yeah, this is not my gaming computer, so don't be like, you're just messing up your gaming computer. How dare you? No, this is my streaming computer. This is what has Streamlabs on it. This is what I run my capture card through. There's a capture card in this thing. It's a nice computer, but I knew I was going to be doing woodworking, so I wanted a separate computer that I could lug back and forth in and out of the garage. So I always clean it up before it goes back inside, so don't worry, this thing's taken care of. And y'all can also see yourself typing messages. You're not confident in your bubble detection abilities? Hey, you better be telling me if there's any bubbles back there. Yes, and so the reason behind the two different computers is because Streamlabs and some of the other setups I've run in the past when I did stream overlays and stuff like that, they didn't work out very well. In fact, everything running at time would crash games and do other things. So because of that, it was crashing the stream itself. It wasn't crashing the games. So because of that, I ended up separating everything out. So this computer handles the stream. The other one handles the games and other stuff. So one's handling computations, one is just handling the stream. So say my game causes my computer to crash for any reason, power outage, need to restart for because the game is having issues. For pretty much I've got freedom to restart my computer at any time should I have a reason to. And the stream will still be up as long as this computer is up. So that's part of the reason. And I run the gaming computer through a capture card that comes through this, and then this goes to my computer screen. So it sees everything that I do. So that gives you a little bit of background into behind the scenes, how it's really set up. And added, I get nothing from streaming so far, so it's all out of pocket. There's nothing that I don't really get any monetization or anything like that on any of the applications. I think I get a little bit on Twitch, like it's less than $1 a month if even. And then added YouTube, I need 1,000 subscribers before I can even monetize. I don't know when they change that. Yes, the stream has ads, but I don't make much on it. It is monetized. Let me clarify. my streams are monetized on Twitch. YouTube, not monetized at all. Not monetized at all. YouTube, it just doesn't care. You need tons of people for that. But yeah, like I said, I don't even make $1 a month off of this. I just do it because it's fun to see people, have y'all join in the stream, chill, get to see what I'm doing. This is what I have the most fun with though. I love gaming. Gaming's a ton of fun, but you get to see people gaming all the time. I like sharing my interests with y'all, and y'all get to see me working out in the garage and making other stuff. Next, I will be I see bubbles! There's a bubble there. You can't see it, but there's a bubble. Hold on. Y'all see that bubble? Y'all didn't tell me there was a bubble. Now there's not. So much fun. I love doing that. Okay, I don't see any bubbles in the other ones, so that's good. Oh yeah, you saw it past tense. It ain't there no more. This is kind of cool though. It has been a while since I've had 5 concurrent viewers. It says I've got 5 viewers right now, so there's at least 4 of y'all. I know one of those is probably me being monitoring the stream, making sure it's still up. So there's 4 of y'all. 4. That's cool. Ah, nose itches. I guarantee you I probably have so much sawdust on my nose right now. I should have used a face mask today, but I didn't. I'm terrible. Bubble! Bubble! Hold on. I hate the bubbles. They just keep coming back. They want to keep fighting. They don't want to go away. There's always one. There's always one bubble. Every single time. Every single time. Gotta let this heat up. It's already wanting to burn my hand. I'm gonna sit here with this on for a minute. Aim down at the floor. He's got a gun! It's a heat gun! Man, this table's gonna be so nice. I'm sad I've got to give up this table. I'm sad that someone else is having it made. Oh, there's 6 of y'all. That's cool. There's 6 of y'all. I got the heat gun. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me loosen this a little bit so I can freely rotate that. This is gonna be the bubble cam. You got it? Hold on. I'm gonna put y'all really close to it. Again. Okay, we've got the bubble cam. You said just become an airbender and remove the air from the resin. Simple, right? Oh man, that'd be great. Now we can watch for any bubbles that pop up. I'm hoping that it's getting close to curing and we won't have to worry about it. Because it's a very small amount of resin. Like, that was pretty much just a little bit off the, of a little, what's it called? Little popsicle stick. That's it. Now, added, if anybody did want to support the channel, I'm not asking for you to donate money or what is it? Subscribe with with your regular money or like separate situation. But if you got a Prime subscription, hey, I'll take that. If you got a Prime subscription on Amazon, you get a free Twitch subscription, and that's renewable. The number of times I have thought about how much easier summer jobs would be with just Link's Ultra. Oh my gosh, Link's Ultra hand ability would be incredible. Oh, that's fair. If you don't have Amazon Prime, then yeah, don't worry about it. If you were ever thinking of subscribing to somebody, yo, just get yourself Prime and then you get a free subscription. I can't remember how much Amazon was per month. I don't think it was too bad. It was $120 per year. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. Just a life hack. I say it's a life hack. It would only be a life hack if it ends up being cheaper. Oh, this is an air bubble that I keep popping. And they're back. They're sitting right there. Hold on. I don't know if y'all can see that. Hold on. Let me grab my phone light. Okay. Let's see. There's two bubbles in there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Do y'all see those two bubbles? I know y'all can see those two bubbles. Yeah, two air bubbles. Y'all see them? You see those two air bubbles? Boom. Gone. Woo wee. Yep, resin. I'm filling in little gaps. No, it's resin. It's a very, very small patch. I was just filling in little holes in the resin. Like if I zoom out, that's how much it's covering. So nearly nothing. Let's get y'all back on me. I know that bubble's gonna come back. They don't stay away. And the bad part is, the bubbles aren't just air bubbles. It's not like, hey, I get all the bubbles out and we're good. No, it's the chemical reaction of the wood against the resin. And there's times where when they make contact, they just produce endless bubbles. So no matter how many times I get rid of the bubbles, another one's gonna come. It sucks. So rough. Life's hard. Oh man. Meanwhile, I got my camera on a tripod right now. A really crappy one. And it's got like an arm joint on it. It like tower down here. And it's got one and then two that I can just bend in any way. With the camera on a little swivel at the top. It's an Anchor Pro camera. I love that thing to death. That's like the best camera I have, and yet I'm sticking out in a garage letting it get covered in dust. I'm so terrible. So, items I need to get for the rest of this project are I need to get some towels. I need to get some polyurethane can of polyurethane. I need a sponge brush. And then need some 500 and 1000 grit sandpaper for my power sander. And I think that should about cover it. And then the screws will be last. I'll get those on a near final day. I gotta see what the client has for his standing desk and what size the hole is. Maybe go steal a bolt from him. That's probably what I'll do. That'll make things the easiest. Just to make sure that it's gonna be well covered. I knew it. The bubble's back again. Hold on. Okay, that bubble's gone. I already see another one trying to form. Okay, I have just cooked the resin. So unfortunately, that means it's probably going to produce more bubbles. Okay. If it keeps producing bubbles, there's not much more I can do. Those bubbles, they just need to learn when to give up. Thank you for not wearing skinny jeans. I would never do that to y'all. And plus, I can't wear skinny jeans. I'm already skinny. I don't need to look any skinnier. But yeah. Still that same spot. Oh my gosh, the bubble's back. Oh. Bubble gone. Bubble has been executed. Execute order 66. I'm going to give y'all my double chin. But no, I'm tired of, I'm going to give y'all a ceiling view for a minute. Try not giving anybody any motion sickness, though. There we go. So you just hope it dries without a bubble. Yeah, kind of. Unfortunately, no matter what I do, it's going to end up with bubbles. Like I said, when it does it once, it's going to keep doing it. Unfortunately. So what I've got to do is I've just got to mitigate the final results. I would not have one big enough. I would need a huge pressurized chamber to get rid of them. Anyway, I got this thing that keeps touching me in the back of the head. First time it did it while I was streaming one time, I thought something was, that spider was on my head. But yeah, the whole goal is that after a certain point, it will start a tower of bubbles, and that's what I'm trying to prevent. It's going to end up with a bubble. But if I can prevent the tower of bubbles from appearing, then we're good. So I've just got to get to that point of, hey, it's not going to have any more bubbles. We're good. We should be fine. I'm sorry you have so many channel points. I just don't have anything to use it on right now. So dries with bubbles, then you sand it off. You fill it with resin, and only correct. 67,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Outlaw, you don't miss very many streams. That's nuts. Oh my gosh, y'all have managed to get outside. Oh my gosh. I need to fix that. Hold on. Y'all have left the chat window. Y'all actually managed to chat so much that y'all left the chat window. Watching for bubbles. Very intently watching for bubbles. The spot that has produced the most bubbles on the entire project has been fixed. So that's like the greatest thing I could ask for. I see another bubble on its way to the surface. I'm ready to axe it. Got it. They seem like they're trying to. Yes, it will be sanded over again. Except the difference is that the next time I go over it, it's going to be with 240 grit. Right now I'm using 80 grit. And for those that don't know, 80 grit means that it's very coarse. 240 grit means that there's a lot more sand on it. That's thinner, finer. Will sand a lot finer. Then I'll go at it with some 500 grit and then 1000 grit. And then I probably won't go past 1000. There's not much more that I think can be done past that. And then from there, the polyurethane coating that I will put on it after the fact will look awesome. Yes, lots of sanding. Lots and lots of sanding. Yes, 1000 does wear out pretty quick. I don't think I'll need... I take manufacturing in high school and have gone to 3000. Yeah, there's some things where you do need to do that. There's the... Oh, a metal Lucario would be awesome. But yeah, past 1000, it's diminishing return unless you are going for a true marble look. But for this situation, there's no reason for me to do that. There's just not. If you're sanding something like a sword metal or something like that, then yes, you do go higher. Because that's what gives it that nice, clean surface. But because it's wood and resin, you only need to go up to about 1000 because the top coat is what's going to make everything look clean. Yeah. Custom silver ring. Oh, that's cool. And yeah, same situation. Yeah, aluminum. Yeah, any metal, yeah, you want to go up to about that high. Guys, good news. Knock on wood, I'm not seeing any more bubbles. I didn't think it would happen. The sneeze disappeared. Shoot. I needed to sneeze. Y'all, we may actually be safe to escape for an evening. That's a fair statement. I'll do it. Hold on. Okay, Paw, I can confirm all edges are 90 degrees. I was told to go make sure that all the edges were 90 degrees after those cuts earlier. I can confirm that they are. And if they weren't, it's not going to get trimmed anymore because I don't have anything else to cut off. I already knew that the edges were flat when I started. I just made sure that my measurements were in just as much. So as long as I cut the same amount off, I cut the same amount off of each side. I had my mark earlier for my table saw to make sure that everything ended up at the exact same length. So because the mold was already squared off, the cuts were going to end up being square, thankfully. Still no bubble. Still no bubble. Interesting, interesting. Whew. Well, I got other tools that I can use to prove that it's 90 degrees. Hold on, where are they? So, we're going down that route. So much dust. So, if I think my square tool is in 90 degrees, I can take that, line it up with the edge, and we see they're straight up with each other. Now, if you think this isn't good enough and we need a third party to confirm, I can take the big one and the medium one, line them up, and I can confirm they're also 90 degrees. And I can take all of those, line them up against all the edges, and I can confirm they are 90 degrees. I can take this, lay it up against another edge, confirm it is in fact 90 degrees. Cool. A speed square? What's a speed square? I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry. You'll have to explain your joke, if it is a joke. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I see what you're saying. Hold on. So we got this one. I don't know where I put it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I know where it is. So, you think they're not square? You can take all three of them. And I'll line them up. I don't have a way to do this. Hold on. If I confirm all these, they are square with each other. Did you say it's a triangle? How dare you? It is not a triangle. How dare you? It is an L. And this one's a T. And this one is an umbrella. Gotta get it right. Or a pogo stick if you look at it funny. Man, y'all are nuts. Okay, let's see what everyone's up to. Huh. Cool. Well, I don't think there's much else for me to show y'all today. Once again, no more bubbles. We're going to consider that good. Be watching out for another stream on Saturday. I'm going to try to get the rest of it done. We will see if it happens. May not happen because I've got a ton of coats of regular paint to do. I'll probably be done over the next week after that. But that's fair. But I'm going to consider that all good to go for now. I'll probably sand, wipe down, clean, grab some dust rags, grab some towels, lay them out so I can lay down the table on top of the towels. Start after I've sanded it, and then I can put the top coat on. We can see what the final product's going to look like when all is said and done. And then make sure I've got all the different types of sandpaper, and after each coat, I'll be sanding it, but y'all only see the first coat. So, but one more step I've got to do before that is I've got to route all the edges. And I've got a coworker that's going to loan me their router for a day. So, I'll probably try to line all that up in one day. Probably over the weekend. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, be watching out for that. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all will catch me next time. And peace out. Thursday is a new Phasma update. So come out on Thursday for a game stream. So aside from that, peace out.